Hey guys, I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend and a happy Mother's Day for all you moms out there. I hope your kids celebrated you well or you celebrated your mom well. So today on the blog, we're talking about how to get the health results you want quickly, like managing anxiety. So we're going to talk a lot about managing anxiety today. Our world is extremely fast-paced. We want instant gratification. The other day, I said to a machine, aka Alexa, that I needed razors. So I told it that I wanted razors, and boom, it came to my door just like that. So instant gratification is awesome, and we all love it. We all benefit from it, but it's not always the best thing. So here are my 5 tips to managing anxiety. So I get it. You usually want the instant gratification when it comes to getting health results you want. So let's say you hear from the doctor that your blood work did not come back with favorable results. You kind of panic and you want it done fast. You want quick results. You don't want to feel this way. You want to get your anxiety under control. You want to feel better, your pain, digestive pain, or chronic aches and pains, or any autoimmune attacks. You want to get them quickly healed. But unfortunately, there's no quick fix to these chronic symptoms. But there are steps you can take. So, number 1, don't panic. When you panic, you start to put yourself in that fight or flight mode. And we end up reacting, not responding. So reaction is usually based with an emotional response. And it's usually not the response that is best, especially for chronic illnesses and chronic symptoms. Reaction is not what we need. So in most situations, you really need to slow down, take a deep breath, and respond, not react. And that being very thoughtful with your actions and your response rather than your reactions can help you get to the root cause of the problem. And then you find true healing and wellness. So taking the full situation in and being fully thoughtful of the situation makes managing anxiety much easier. So choose to respond, not react. Okay, number 2, breathe. Y'all know this is one of my favorites. So breathe. When we are in that panic, fight, or flight mode, we are not able to breathe well. Usually you breathe up here. You have real shallow breaths and you're breathing up here. So instead, what I want you to do is pay attention. Where is your breath? Are you up here? And you might even be holding your breath. A lot of women hold their breath. So if you're holding your breath or you're breathing up here, bring it down. Intentionally push your breath all the way down to the lower part of your lungs. Move that breath down and push your belly out on your inhale. This is called belly breathing or diaphragmatic breathing. You're moving your diaphragm down. And what that does is it massages the vagus nerve and switches you from that fight or flight into the parasympathetic, the rest and digest. Then you're able to think with your frontal lobe and you can make rational decisions and you can respond, not react. So breathing is so important. Okay, the next one is positive affirmations. Every cell hears your thoughts. If your thoughts are creating chaos in your brain, then they will create chaos in the rest of your body as well. So that makes managing anxiety difficult. So most of the chaotic thoughts that are going on in our minds are not true. They're lies that our mind just reels off of and tells us what's gonna happen. But most of the time it's not even true. So what I want you to do is combat those lies with the truth. Be fully aware of what you are telling yourself. Take captive those thoughts and combat them with the truth. Focus on the truth and focus on what you have in front of you and what you know is true. And continually tell yourself what the truth is. Okay, and then the next is focusing on nutrients. Y'all know I love nutrients. So eating a good whole food-based clean diet, so that helps to rebuild the good bacteria, making that gut-brain connection work well, and the bacteria sends messages to your brain saying, all is good, everything's good here, we don't need to panic. But if you're eating a lot of processed junk food, the SAD diet, the standard American diet, then you're gonna send messages to your brain that this is panic mode. We do not know what's going on down here. You need to fix something. And so when you're eating good, real food coming from this earth, then your brain gets those signals that all is good. The other thing about nutrients is supplements. Today and tomorrow only, May 14th and 15th, there is a spring wellness sale on my full script. I will link the link below so you can look and see all of the supplements that I recommend, especially for anxiety. If you have to pick, there's several on there that I put on there, but if I have to pick one, I would say definitely magnesium glycinate. But with all of them, start slow, pick one or two, and then see how you do with it. See how you respond and see if that helps with your anxiety. The last thing is improve your sleep. So improving your sleep is so important. Who doesn't wake up groggy and with a bad night's sleep? You're gonna be irritable. You're gonna be anxious. You're gonna not feel good. I always have pain if I don't sleep well. So get the proper sleep. Go to my website, get the energy elixir, and also the tips that I've said previously, they're gonna help with improving sleep. So I hope these tips help. As always, share this video if you find it helpful and you know somebody that would benefit from these tips. And then also comment below, tell me what your favorite tips are for improving your anxiety and managing your anxiety. Okay, I hope to see you next time. Thanks again. Also like and share.